As the harvest season continues throughout the fall, farmers have begun traveling in large, slow-moving farm equipment on roads throughout Indiana. Sharing the road with motorists during this time has raised concerns for not only drivers, but also farmers. Due to the timely schedule the farmers are on, reckless driving can have a negative impact.
But you're always in a hurry to get your crop out because it can, cause loss by damage or just with the weather, causing the damage, or just you have to get it out at a certain time when it's ripe so you make the most profit off your fields. So a lot of times when we're driving, we just want to get to where we have to go and not really have to get over a million times or necessarily worry about the extra people just driving crazy, because there's so many times, honestly, about every field we move to, it feels like you're about to have a wreck at some points because people just drive so carelessly and they're in such a hurry.
For Kelly, this hasn't been the first time she and her husband have dealt with the negative effects of reckless driving.
Like one year, my husband had to get over driving the combine, and people don't think about the height of things, so we have to be careful where we get over because trees can damage our equipment from the top end. And so that was super stressful because he got over for a car and then the tree did some damage to our combine.
Another drawback farmers face is the inability to see motor vehicles because of their size. Although technology has helped improve the farm equipment, farmers still deal with this difficulty on the road.
Most equipment pieces do have cameras on them now, so we will sometimes notice you, but a lot of times we have to turn wide to make turns into fields or other roads. And so if you're trying to pass us near an intersection or you think you want to get around us, just be patient, and a lot of times we'll get over for you.
Kelly and other farmers wish there could be more awareness for motorists while driving through rural areas.
I wish there would be more education for drivers, especially young drivers in rural areas, to be taught how to drive around equipment, because I really don't think a lot of people notice. And almost every time, we're driving equipment down the road, people will pull over right beside a mailbox or an electric pole or something like that. And it's oh my gosh, we cannot get around you and that.
It's important for motorists to be extra cautious while driving through rural areas because they are sharing the road with something double their size. In Farmland, Amelia Winter, NewsLink, Indiana.